Hello and welcome back to another video, and in this one we'll be having a look at this absolutely gorgeous Motorola Razr V3. Now this model of phone released in 2004. It was around £500 at the time on a 2-year contract, and was really popular with people for two reasons. Firstly, in a marketplace full of plastic constructed phones, the metal finish on this one really gave it a premium feel in comparison. And secondly, it was the world's thinnest phone at the time of release as well. But we'll just get cracking. So first of all, I'll do a condition review, so a condition report. So as you can see, the body is in really nice condition. No scratches at all on the outside screen, nothing major there. As we come round, like there's just like the slightest wear there, but it's virtually next to nothing. And as we move around onto the rear as well, again you can see there, really nice condition all the way around. Inside on the handset, same goes. And again, the screen, it's just the minorest little bits just here on the side that you can't even see when it's turned on. So really lovely condition phone. So let's pop a SIM card in it. So you basically take the rear cover off. There's the original battery, BR50, plenty of life still left in that. You push that down and then it lifts up. And then you've got your SIM card there. So when you fire this one up, it says T-Mobile. So just to let you know that, but I haven't been able to test it with the T-Mobile SIM. What I have been able to do is test it with an O2 SIM, like an unactivated one, and also an EE SIM. Both of them show a network, and both of them enable me to call the top-up line. So I would suggest O2 and EE work, and potentially T-Mobile, but I haven't been able to check. So SIM card goes in there. We replace the battery, replace the rear flap. And once it's on, this display will also be on, as we'll see in a moment. But open it up, power button over here, and it does this really. Look how the keypad glows when you turn it on. That's great. And as you can see here, Hello Moto firing up. So it wasn't, I said T-Mobile, didn't I? T-Mobile. So there, it's saying we'll cancel that off, the date and time, we'll exit there. So it says Virgin, so I said T-Mobile, didn't it? So it says Virgin there, but as I said before, I've tested it with an O2 and an EE, so you can see there's an O2 SIM in, it says O2 UK, and it recognises. And for the O2 top-up lines, you basically go 4, 4, 4, 4, and even without being active, put it on the speed. So there you go. So you can see it's connecting on an O2 network. I'll hang up on that call. So I didn't have one of these. I was always I had the Nokias and a few other random ones. This has been factory reset now. And to factory reset a Motorola, the code is 000000 if you ever need that. So now that it's open, you can see the screen there, and if we close it as well, you can see the Motorola for when it was open. So if you've got the Motorola there, and then when you close it down, you've got the background and the time, which is nice. In terms of the settings, on the left hand side there is, if we go back here, this one here goes to voice records, and then this is the volume up and down, as you can hear, working. And then on the right hand side, that takes us into the phone book. In terms of the rest of the settings, you've got over there for messages. Over there would connect you to Virgin of some sort, so yeah, the internet. But we haven't got an active SIM in there, so we'll exit the browser, and then whatever that's doing. And then you've got, again, shortcuts here. So you've got a shortcut here that's taking you to mail, a shortcut here that's also taking you to that again. I'll cancel that. Exit, yes. And what does this one do? Top up credit, so we don't want that, so I'll cancel that off. And then there's this button in the middle as well. In fact, before we get there, you've got up, down, left and right for these shortcuts. So up for the camera, left for Bluetooth, right for overall gone, and then the phone book. So press down, there's our contacts. Go left, it gives us Bluetooth. Go back, right would go back to that browser again, and then up will take us to the camera. And as you can see, there's the camera working. We might as well take you can see you can zoom in with that, zoom back, can put the brightness up and down. So let's just capture a photo there, and we can store it. Store, send a message, store only applies a wallpaper. So let's just do store only. Stored. And now let's look in the remainder. So there's this button here at the top. So we press this, it then takes us into the menu, and you've got the messages we've already been in, web access, calls, which we haven't done yet. So you've got your calls in here. Exit that. We have media center. So if we go in there, that will have themes. So Moto Scarlet and Silver. So let's try that. So that's going to change your wallpapers, isn't it? So that's going to change that. The camera, we've already been in pictures. So if we load pictures, we can see we've got the one that we just took, as well as a number of other kind of background pictures that come as standard. Sounds. There we go. So alert, chimes, etc. Back out of that. And hopefully this is taking people down a trip down memory lane if they owned one of these phones. For me, it's kind of the first hands-on. It just feels great in the hand, really premium. The only thing for me is that's you know, the select button in the middle, because it's right in the center. I have to just be quite careful about just making sure you press that and not the up, down, left, right. But that's just what I'm experiencing. And what else have we got? So videos, Hello Moto video. So that's Sigourney Weaver. Horrific early 2000s advert. So we'll move out of there and let's go back to the menu again. So we're now up to games. So let's see if we actually manage to get any billiards, golf, skipping stones, phone book, slideshow. So I don't know. Let's do billiards. I wonder if it's an online game or not. Probably not. There we go. So there's billiards. New game. 9 balls. Press a key. I can't. God knows how you play this. Oh, there's my power. Oh, great. Yeah. So there we go. There's billiards. You can tell I don't know how to do that. So end that game. And what else have we got? Might as well keep going. Contacts. So we already saw that menu. Extras. What have we got there? Calculator. So you can get plenty of features in here, isn't there? Alarm clock, etc. Back. The SIM card, is that? No, SDK, no idea what that is. And then finally your settings, and it's the way you personalise all your bits and bobs, your ringtones, etc. And then where I did the phone reset, that was an initial setup, and then you have master reset and master clear. So I think, yeah, that's the lot. So that is the, what I'll also show you is, so the battery that's in there seems to be really strong. I charged this up about 4 days ago. It's been in the workshop, which is in the garage since then, freezing cold at the minute, 5 degrees overnight, and it hasn't even touched. But with the phone, you also get this this Motorola charger. I'll plug it in just to show you. So plug that in, and then it's just over here, so it's a mini USB port. So pop that in, and you can see now at the top it's indicating that it's charging. So yeah, in summary, this is the Motorola Razr V3, extremely popular back in the day because it's got this lovely metal construction, gives it that real premium feel, and it was also the flattest at the time. Condition report, I think it's in a very good, almost excellent condition. You know, it looks like it's hardly been out of the box. So you've got all that there, again here, and then I've shown you just kind of all the buttons working, and then we've had a little trip down memory lane, just flicking through a few of the menus, and perhaps that's something that you had when you owned the phone and takes you back. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you've got any questions or there's something I didn't demonstrate, please free to let me know. But it's very unlikely I'll make a follow-up video, but I will always make every attempt to reply to any comments. Other than that, all the best, take care, and see ya.